a Bible study, you both need to be baptized, not today, but this is canon. So you don't organize all of our different stuff.
Take a moment to remember who God is and who I am. There you go, lifting my load again. Take a moment to remember who God is and who I am. There you go, lifting my load again. No longer am I held by the yoke of this world. Come upon me, the yoke of Jesus. His yoke is easy, his burden is so light. No longer am I held by the yoke of this world. Come upon me, the yoke of Jesus. His yoke is easy, his burden is so light. Take a moment to remember who God is and who I am. There you go, lifting my load again. Take a moment to remember who God is and who I am. There you go, lifting my load again. You're lifting my load.
I intend to say, I say a sentence to you. I probably don't mean it. And I don't even know if I mean it or not. And the way you interpret it, you probably kind of get it, but you definitely don't get it. You get an approximate value. Empathy is a great word. What does empathy mean in light of storytelling? What is empathy, by the way?
Like sharing the same emotions.
Okay. So how do we share emotions in a text where the author is quote unquote dead? Does not exist. It's not there. He or she is not there to explain every single sentence and word to you, right? That's what I mean by the author is dead.
Like relatable. Like usually, kind of my thought with it is you share a story and chances are someone else is going to be able to relate to it in some way, even though it's not might be exactly the way you experienced it. They're going to experience it, or they have experienced it another way where they can kind of have that connection or relation.
Have any of you ever been attacked by a shark? No.
No?
So if you read a story about being attacked by a shark, how do you get it? How does it make sense?
I guess like what you've seen in movies and how you visualize an attack by a shark would look like.
I've read a million books, and everyone, whenever it's something that's so absurd, they always use like very descriptive words to tell you what's happened, and so you can envision it in your head and kind of put yourself in the character's shoes.
Mm-hmm. That's empathy, yeah. How do we understand words? I'm going to ask a lot of these strange questions where you're going to laugh, but this is really the heart of the story. Like asking these very deep, and then asking another question, and then another. When you were kids, what did you do? What is that? It's an ice cream cone. Why is it called an ice cream cone? Just because it's made out of ice cream. Is there ice in it? No. Then why is it called ice cream? If you're going to be a good reader, you're going to have to ask those questions, and ask them until they're basically absurd.
Instagram things in school. Okay. Next shots? Okay. Whose shot is this?
I took that little over the shoulder to
Okay.
talking to each other.
Okay. Are they on the steps?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's very solid. No, it's very solid. He has the right amount of headroom. He has the right amount of space on both sides. He has the right amount of his body being shown. Right? You cut him off right before you get down to don't. Right. Chairs, tippy toes, various other things, people's shoulders. Utilize them. Okay.
Daredevil.
Daredevil, the Daredevil crew.
Solid choice.
Give me some love. Show me what you got.
It sounds like they were shot blindly. That's why I picked that case.
Okay.
They're all
Okay.
and they're all in my
Okay. Thank you.
Would you like to know who your groups are?
Please.
So, when you get with your group, one of the things you're going to do is introduce yourselves. Because everybody's mixed up and we forget. Who is this?
Keith.
And who, yeah, we know Keith. And who is this?
Johnny.
Johnny number 5?
Johnny Five.
You know that movie?
Reassemble.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I grew up with that, yeah.
You grew up with that?
Yeah, don't tell nobody.
And you're like my age. So get to know your group, and you'll have a few seconds to do that.
4 bucks.
7 groups.
Oh my
of
God.
4. And you're here the story?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I don't know what year this was. But the lady that had the coffee, she burned her legs. Then guess what she did? She sued McDonald's for serving hot coffee. Now, how stupid is that?
All right. First of all,
That was a rhetorical question. That means you don't answer it.
we don't know
Think
if
about
we
this.
don't know if the doctor was right in saying
Correct, because in your mind you're processing the answer. But that is a case of a frivolous lawsuit. But it actually turned out that guess what? The court sided with this lady, and she won all of this money against McDonald's, and that is why they now put that little disclaimer. Duh, it's hot, it's coffee, okay? All the requirements.
So when you say presentation, should it be like a PowerPoint or?
Yeah, it's gonna be like PowerPoint or Prezi, whatever you want to do. Something exciting.
Uh-huh.
I mean, look, you got Mr. Filmography here.
Yeah, we could do it
I
beforehand and
came from
just
this
show a video.
Oh, geez.
We could do something beforehand and just show a video instead of doing it.
If you go first, you're gonna set the bar very
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, let's do that.
Because if we suffer with him, we shall also reign with him. I just want to encourage all of us today that as you struggle, understand that there's more in this life that God has for you. There's a purpose in your struggle. But even beyond that, he's trying to get you to build your hopes on things eternal. I just want one last thing is that I can't wait for that day when I'm going to stand before my God and our loving Lord who sticks with us through all of our suffering is going to do just what his word says in Revelation 21, verse 4. Jesus is going to wipe away every tear from our eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain. All the suffering will come to an end. The old order of things will have passed away. And so I just want to leave us with that we are going to have struggles, but keep in mind that we're not living for this life.